See, there wouldn't be a stream without Ska. Man. Hi, chat. What's up? It's me, your boy. Who isn't your boy? It's your girl. Woman sing. I don't know. What am I? Oh no! No, I didn't mute anything. Ew! I heard my voice. Ew! Ew! We don't want the Emberception. We don't want that. Hello, hi. Yeah, it's look at who it is. It's Optimus. It's something. Why are you so tall? Why are you floating? Why are you floating?
I wanted to.
You know what? You got me there. I feel like my model has lag, but it's only because I'm using V-Bridger. It's absolutely having an aneurysm. Hold up. I'm gonna have to break the immersion. No. Hey guys. I'm going at 1 FPS. Like, V-Bridger is moving smoothly, but for some reason my shit is like, huh? Que pasa? The one time that I actually want to be fluent in motion, I can't? Hello? Excusez-moi? It's what I get for buying, like, money. Not buying money? What? I swear I keep doing this every single time. I mess up my words.
Getting a new app directly before stream.
Just gets a new app before stream. Suddenly everything is like, I'm going at 1 FPS. Let's go. And it's the fact, it's the only reason why it's going so slow is because I'm clicked off of VTube Studio. You see how it moves when I'm on VTube Studio. It works fine, but when I'm like switching to the other one where I get like Roblox up and suddenly there's a problem. It's like, huh? I just wanna be fluent in motion. But I also know people are gonna be like, well, actually, you're going to need like a high-spec PC. I don't care. I am broke. Well, not exactly broke, but I don't have enough money to buy a PC. I don't have enough money to buy a PC. If you wanna buy me a $2,000 PC, that way I can actually move fluently and then you're not complaining about the specs, do it! Do it! Please, I implore you, give me both the tower and the monitor. I would love that. Suddenly I'm like being cancelled on Twitter.com, just being like, she started begging for a PC. Oh my god, I can't believe this, guys. I wanted a gaming PC, but I chose to have a gaming laptop because it was the most affordable. Especially with, you know, having to like more so worry about like other things like, hey, going to a 9 to 5. And now, you know, I'm a moderator for the Dunkachi Discord. I also have to worry about that stuff, you know? I got other things to like worry about in like getting food. Yeah, you. The amount of money I spent on this goober. It's
I don't want her to. Don't get it.
Yeah, he doesn't force me. I just do it willingly. I do it willingly.
Spend money.
I also spent like money on Dunkachi, so I mean, I don't regret it. I don't regret it. But Well, technically it's 400. It's roughly 400.
How do you think I said plus? That means that there's much more.
Much more. So now, like, yeah, you probably can hear the fan in the background. It's hot. We've already established this like a long while ago. If you hear my fan, don't complain about it. It's hot. My room's like boiling. I'm boiling alive. Had it not been for the fact that Dunkachi has locked me in the moderator basement. Free me. Spare ribs! Spare ribs, please! Please, sir! Just a crumb! Throw a crumb down here, please! Dunkachi is like in the corner being like, you better not ask for any more crumbs. Stop trying to get out. You're never going to get out of my non-existent basement. You're stuck here forever. I love it though.
Man.
Did you just say white man? See chat, see what we're missing because I'm having like, I'm having scuff. And I don't know how to fix it. I think we're gonna just have to get over the fact that I'm probably going to be at 1 FPS. We're just gonna have to get over it until like we get to the just chatting like sections where I like suddenly I'm like, oh wow, I can actually fluently move now and I'm not going at like 1 terabyte per second. Wow! How fun!
A good amount of bites.
Shut up.
One of the lowest amount for
Pookie, you're gonna be like the actually person.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I did a college class.
You did a college class and suddenly you're like the nerd emoji. Now, some of you may be wondering, okay, why are you not playing Spirits of Hell? I don't want to, please. Please, don't make me play that again. I don't want to. I don't want to.
Because I'm holding her hostage and forcing her to play dress-up games with me.
Yeah, that too. Anyways.
I thought that girl's shoes were the pink catch, so I ran right.
Oh my god. Okay, yeah, see, like, okay, let's switch it to game, see what's going on, see what happens. I'm gonna bring the immersion for you guys. Yeah, it's automatically, like, slows. Oh, Emberception, whoopsies. I did not mean to do that. But yeah, you're just gonna have to get over me, like, going at 1 FPS. It irritates me too, but hey, I want to have fluent movement. If you want to buy me a gaming tower in a monitor, hit me up, Ko-Fi, I forgot what my Ko-Fi link is. Or send me commissions, please. I will draw art for you, I swear. And then we could also make it into a Friday art stream. Oh my god! Friday art stream. Why are you like this? Why are you like this? Why are you what you say you are when wait. I hurt my brain doing that. Optimus Prime. I am Optimus Prime, the leader of the Autobots. The Autobots. Megatron, no! My gay lover. He betrayed me! No! No! I don't know how to make Megatron! Does it look like I know how to do that stuff? No, I'm not good at this game. Step number 1, okay? I can't look because I'm too short. Apparently, according to you.
That's it.
I see it. I see it. It's not clicking. I'm an idiot.
He's literally
Oh my god! Is that Mr. Worldwide in my chat?
Mr. Worldwide?
Mr. Worldwide, I'm zooming in on you and like in the chat. Oh my god! Guys, he makes an appearance. He's out of the basement for once because he was good. He was a good Mr. Worldwide. Now I don't need to lock him in my basement for right now. For right now. For now. After this stream, he's going right back. I know I'm going to absolutely be roasted in the VOD for this, for like going at like 1 FPS majority of the time. Damn. I can just sense it in my bones. I can absolutely sense it. But hey, at least I sound louder than like me like sounding like I'm like far across the room.
Listen, I always sound like I'm like
Far across the room. Yeah. Yeah. I can vouch for that.
Don't worry, Mr.
Don't approach me, stranger. You're weird. Anyways, what was I doing? No, don't send me back. You're not right now. I won't do it right now. Hey, yo. Lion boom sound effect. Hey, there's a thing called walking away. Actually, oh. Oh, look, they complimented you! Oh. When's it going to turn terrible?
Probably immediately.
Oh, hi, Nick. Hello. Hi. Thanks for stopping by. I hope work goes well. Also, this just reminds me, I really need to add mods to the chat. Whoopsies.
You do.
I do, because I don't think I really have any power on Restream. Also, yeah, what I use to stream both on Twitch and YouTube, it's just Restream.io. It was the easiest that I could find. God, I'm going at like 1 FPS. I'm gonna cry.
I want you to make a transformer. I'm holding you at gunpoint.
I'm being held at gunpoint, guys. Oh my god. I am now being forced to make a transformer. I vaguely forgot what Megatron looks like. Hold on. Give me a minute. Let it boot up. Let me boot up in the brain, okay? Leave me alone. It's been a while. You can't blame me for that.
Listen, Mr. Worldwide, it's now part of my brand that I sound like 2 miles away from my microphone.
Okay. Wait, but guys, don't worry. I can fix this. Wait, no, I can't fix it. Damn it. Ah! Hold up.
Just eat my microphone, it's fine.
Boom. Talk.
Ah!
I know I accidentally like threw in the Discord, but hey, at least nothing really was there anyways. I hope.
Do you want me to send you a reference photo of Megatron?
No! Because I can't look at it anyway! Because, okay, so no. Here's the thing about Roblox now. Because they added an anti-cheat, I cannot stream it via a window or the game, like, thing on OBS. Because that's what I use OBS. But Roblox was like, nah, we're gonna add anti-cheating, and then it just fucked up OBS. It literally, I cannot stream it anymore via those ways, because of the anti-cheat. And it sucks! Because now I have issues like this, where like, if I wanna double check my OBS, now you guys will be able to see it. If I want to check Discord, you guys will be able to see it because I have to use the
Use your fucking phone. Crazy statement.
Crazy statement. I have to watch chat on my phone. I have to watch chat on my phone because now
I can.
You can watch chat. I don't
can watch chat for a moment.
I don't trust you.
Trust...
I trust you, but I don't trust you. You know. You know.
Fair statement. Yeah. Honestly.
Roblox. Yeah. Thank you.
I'm still gonna send you a reference of Megatron. I don't care.
I can like vaguely visualize him in my head. Don't worry.
You want IDW? You want G1?
IDW. IDW is like preferred.
Okay, like, IDW Megatron. He's hot.
Yeah, I know.
Vine boom.
Who doesn't think Megatron's hot though? That's my question. Who doesn't?
Non-mentally ill people?
I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one, Chief. Diesel will burn the chat down. Yeah, no, see, that's what I'm afraid of.
It's bad when your chat knows I'm an arsonist, but that's a joke, YouTube.
Stay freaky!
Lorona _0
definitely
just
a joke, YouTube.
Thank you, I think it was Lorona? Lorona. Yeah. Damn, I'm going like 1 FPS per minute. No! The horror. The stuff.
Levitating on your screen. What?
Yeah, no, you are literally like... Oh no, wait. I think it's worse when you're like up here. Stay freaky! Now I have expression at least. Stay freaky!
Oh, I love that person's outfit. Ooh!
Okay. Here's a good thing. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. It's funny to think that I make OCs and stuff, and I make them so pretty, and yet I still have no fashion sense.
Stay freaky!
Sim_Rob_ just followed.
I love that. I love that.
Oh my god. Either it's another Rob or it's you, Rob. I don't know. Hi, hello. I got like 2 subscribes now. Back to back. That's perfect. See? Hey. The stay freaky works. The stay freaky works. Hey, what can I say?
Guys,
people just like it.
She went. Guys. Oh, I found you.
I'm right here. I've been standing here. You are also literally watching stream. What do you mean? Twitch Rob. Oh my god.
Twitch Rob.
Perfect. Who is
freaky?
Stay freaky. Oh, wait, it probably does pick up the soundboards from Discord. It's perfect. Yes, that's me. Yay. Now there's 2 Mr. Worldwides. Still going to the basement. I don't...
He's committed mitosis.
I give a good look at you. I was about to quote... I genuinely was like nearly going to quote, fucking, you know. If you know, you know. If you don't, well, you've been living under a rock.
Let me get a good look at you.
Just the PTSD of let me get a good smell of you, little boy. From the Sonic 06 dub.
Let me get a good smell of you.
Don't be afraid. Be very, very afraid, apparently. It's dark in that.
I have Transformers. I love guys, I love Transformers. As I look directly to my shelf of over $200 worth of Transformers.
At least I have a basement friend now. The basement friend is you. Lapis! Oh, hi! Hello!
I'm gonna show them other outfits of mine. I have my other Transformer outfits. Hi, chat.
Hello, chat. We're doing dumb things, chat. It's called we're playing Dress to Impress, and then probably later on, like, something else. I only have an hour because I'm gonna, like, I'm gonna do stuff for, like, the next hour, so it'll be probably a shorter stream? Kind of. A shorter stream, really. Womp womp womp. And now, again, we're not touching Spirits of Hell, please. I am not doing that. I am not doing that to myself. I'm not subjecting myself to that horror. Get out. Get out of my stream right now. EBDB. My facial tracking broke for like 1, and 2, EBDB. Get out.
Be afraid. Be
afraid. Be very, very afraid.
The worst thing you could give me is a soundboard.
Yeah.
And you wanna know pretty much. I have?
You have Stay Freaky. You're gonna like spam Stay Freaky. I just know it. I have a feeling. I have a strong feeling.
At one point or the other.
One point or another.
Stay freaking.
Stay freaking? What does that mean? Spirits of Hell PTSD. Rob, insert shit. Insert like PTSD moments from Spirits of Hell right here. Boom. Literally, stream has no idea what I'm talking about. This is just for VOD note purposes only.
I can smell you.
I'm severely disappointed, and my day is ruined. Or my night is ruined. Okay. So, also, funny story. Probably not a lot of you guys have seen the post that I made. I think it was like, I can't remember if it was last week or something, or like earlier this week. I kind of forgot, but it's a banana clip. But yeah, no, sometime either this week or sometime last week, I did make an announcement about, well, one, I was gonna stream this Friday, which obviously I am, but 2, huh?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
I'm a little bit concerned, but okay. Anyways, funnily enough, about this model, this one right here, obviously I look different. Obviously. And that is because I wanted to, like, change it up from the last model, because although they're the same model, the last model that we saw in the Spirits of Hell, stream, unfortunately, I found out myself that it was actually from a reseller, and I didn't know that. So the model you see currently right here, I bought it from the original person. Their name is Suka. I already said that, hey, instead of crediting Hackett, in the Spirits of Hell stream, I'm going to change it. I'm going to, therefore credit Suka for it. and I deleted all the old files that I got from Hackett, and I in turn actually bought the legit model from Suka themselves, and that's what I'm currently using right now. That's why my model is like looks different, has a different look. I honestly like it a whole lot better, and it makes me feel better knowing the fact that, you know, it is actually from the seller themselves. It was a very, very crappy feeling, learning about how I basically almost bought a, you know, a resell of a model that, you know, the TOS is against in the original copy of the TOS. It was sucky. Now, lucky for me, before I had this knowledge, I already had issues with the seller themselves, and I got a refund. So the seller doesn't have my money, but it's still the fact that, you know, they resold the model. The model wasn't theirs to even sell. They resold it and went against Suka's TOS. So even if they didn't have my money at that point, it was still a very crappy feeling, like, regardless. So, like, just be careful about what models you're buying. That's like the best advice that I can get. Make sure you know about the model. Get a lot of details that you can, especially if you're going through Etsy or anything like that. If you're going through Etsy, make sure to double check to see if the model is by that person. Like, some models on there, you know, they are legit. They are legit. Like the Sonic one I use, when Sonic's fronting, that is from a legit, you know, person who created it. But with this reseller, you know, there's gonna be people who resell. That's why I'm like, watch out. If you notice that there's a reseller, try to report them, or at least try to let people know, be like, hey, this is actually a reseller, go support this person. And, you know, it was a learning curve. It was a learning curve. Oh dear God. An optimist has been beheaded.
Make Megatron.
I am making Megatron. What do you mean? You're in the camera view. Move! Move!
No. No. What?
Brat. Little brat. Okay. L reseller, yeah, no. I hate resellers. As a person who creates art, you know, I even tried to make my own live 2D model a long time ago. It's hard work. It's hard work. That's why I was like, I felt terrible learning about this, because I'm like, no, I nearly gave my money to a reseller. Even if they give my money back, you know, it's crappy. It's a crappy feeling. It's terrible. I hate resellers. You know, it's like the people who trace other people's artwork and pass it off as their own. It's yucky. Okay, what hairstyle are we thinking about for Megatron?
Whatever you want. I'm gonna be super real. Optimus is bald.
Damn.
Optimus does not have any
Damn. You gotta do Optimus like that?
I'm gonna, yeah.
Damn.
What is Optimus doing about it? What's she gonna do? You know what? Maybe I'll give him like a little bob or something.
The little Bob. You know what? This is a good question, cause he has that like that helmet shaped helmet ass.
There, I gave him hair. Sigh.
So what we're gonna do, we're probably gonna do something like this. Actually, wait, no. No, we'll change the black. Make it white. Yeah. I think that's a good look. I think so. Maybe. I don't know. Okay, and for the eyes, I gotta have him looking real dead inside. He has red eyes, right?
Yes.
Okay. Let me take a look at your eyeballs.
Hold on. Okay, so I need to kind of do this number. Maybe, perhaps.
How did you get them eyeballs?
Okay, so, go to the eye section.
Uh-huh.
Very top, middle, 3 rows down. And then you can color them.
Gotcha. I'm gonna put other ones too, just in case.
It's the only one you can color like that I know of, but you can make him look very angry though. Oh.
Don't.
Sorry guys. Sorry
Why? Why would you do that?
Sorry chat.
Shit. Welcome. Just welcome. I wish there was one with like an angry snarl that was like white. But unfortunately, I don't think that exists. I also gotta sneeze. Ugh, shit.
Bless you.
I'm also gonna be cancelled over my sneeze, I have a feeling. I'm gonna be like, oh my god, she did a fake sneeze, she didn't actually have to sneeze, cause she sneezed so high. Please, spare me. There's an angry one.
Once you're like halfway happy with it, just we'll switch over to
Nah.
actual. Okay.
I do not like that.
Finish.
Oh, there we go. As you were saying.
Once you're like halfway okay with it, we can switch over to an actual server and play tomorrow.
Yeah, actually play Dainty Sneeze. Yes, thank you, you get it. Let me get a good look at you.
Let me get a sniff of you.
No! Stop doing that. You're freaking out, chat.
My name is Memphis, Tennessee.
And I'm part lizard.
Lizard. He's the same thing.
It's the only thing that like slightly represents his helmet.
Yeah.
See, I got you there. God. Oh yeah, I should probably save it, I guess. I gotta save it, I guess. I'm legally obligated to.
Chicken.
Mega trot.
Megatron.
Shut up. I can spell, I swear.
Optimus Prime.
Optimus Prime. Oh, see, I'm already getting tired.
Stupid.
Anyways.
This is server time.
Yeah. Unfortunately. I'm having to like lean over my iPad just to see where I'm pushing. Just be like, oh.
Okay. Okay.
And then maybe a couple rounds, and then do you want to take a look at Pillar Chase, maybe?
What the fuck is reverse royalty? What the fuck is
Reverse royalty?
non-royalty?
What do they mean? What do they mean? What if a non-royal dressed better than royal? Okay, isn't that just celebrities then?
I guess. What the fuck?
Man. Now I'm gonna have to dress up as Bill the Bill. For real. The best celebrity, 10 out of 10.
Whatever just came out of my mouth, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm trying to keep it as soft as possible. Okay.
You guys
There we
can't
go.
You guys can't make fun of me if this looks ugly, okay? Chat, you've got to promise that you won't make fun of me if this looks ugly.
Chat, make fun of him.
Chat, I'll kill
Sorry.
you.
I love you.
Chat, if you listen to her, putting you all in the basement with Rob.
No, chat can't be in a basement. The basement's only for employees. It's like an
Fine, I'm
employees
putting
only.
you in the attic.
Yeah, I guess, yeah. Run. Boink. Ew, I don't like the schnozzes.
I don't know what to tell you.
Throw in some random ass shoes. These.
I don't have shoes! I don't have anything on! I didn't look at the time. Chat.
I don't think any help is coming for you.
Chat. Chat, no.
Okay, got it.
Chat.
I'm locking in. I locked in.
Shoes. I have shoes. That's it. I have shoes.
Hey, the basement is mine. Yeah, exactly. See, the basement is Rob's. Nobody else can go in there. Reverse royalty.
I'm not going out with my dogs out. Don't worry.
It's if a non-royalty dress better than a royal. That one was not it. That last one was not it. Now this one, not really. I'm not really feeling it. There was an effort, but I'm not really feeling it.
It's kind of plain, but it's cute. I'll give it.
It's
cute.
something. Now this one, maybe.
Is it?
There's potential. See, there. Don't fill yourself up like that. That's just no. Rob, blur it.
Not on
Rob, blur it, please, my eyes. Oh, my eyeballs. No, it's a no from me. I'm sorry. I'm like Simon Cowell just hitting the red buzzer, being like, yeah, pass, whatnot. No,
that outfit with tennis shoes though.
It's like, you gotta think in terms of royalty, like, I mean, no doubt that we're more so talking, like, in the veins of, like,
I'm not.
a fantasy. A fantasy royalty, so therefore you have to dress better than them, and then also hotter than them.
Hey, what's up? Hey, what's up, guys?
The updo. Favoritism, 10 out of 10. Love it. Favoritism. You gotta love it.
You're late, bro.
I do like that updo though. I would probably, if my hair was longer, I probably would like throw it up there.
You get it. What dress is that? Wait, oh my god, what dress is that? That's so cute.
It's the... I forgot where. I think it's the one you buy with the in-game currency.
I almost have enough. Wait, no, I have enough for the dress. I can get the purchase.
Exactly.
Faster.
I think this person said they joined late.
They joined late, but I see the vision that they were going for, and honestly,
I see something.
I see a vision.
But the color was not it. The color was not it.
Deserve. I'm definitely.
I recall that I said I don't have any fashion sense, yet here I am. I genuinely don't though. Hey guys, watch. If you wanna, this is not a hack, by the way. It's just the fact that literally just skill. If you want money quickly and people aren't doing that other hack, just go along the side. That's it. Don't tell the devs. Don't tell the devs. I don't want them to put a thing there. I would rather them die. I don't want to go through the obby. I'm too lazy. Big W. Thank you, Rob. Thank you, Mr. Worldwide.
Where are you? Where are you? There
I'm
you are.
right here. Do you have eyeballs?
No one. No.
Look at me.
Cowboy. Cowboy.
Cowboy. Oh my god, not the slacks, the assless chaps.
Walking.
Okay. Guys, don't do what I do.
Guys.
Don't do what I do. It's called
doing the
oh
alternative.
shit.
It's called oh shit. My favorite thing is
Let's see.
called oh shit. Lame. I love.
It's called
I
going
love when oh shit.
broke for no reason. Let's go. See, chat. Remember, don't do that. Save your save the in-game currency if you're that desperate, like me. But don't follow my footsteps.
Follow her footsteps, chat. Don't worry.
No, I genuinely just like the Browns. I like the Browns better, but I mean, well, no, wait, no, wait. I can add a twist to this. Hold up.
I'm doing the alternative, so we straight chillin'. Put me down if I ever talk like that again, okay?
Okay. Mr. Worldwide, put him down.
You're just waiting for me to ask. No hesitation, just Mr. Worldwide, put him down. It's time.
Put him down. It's time. It's time, Mr. Worldwide. You know what to do. We talked about it.
It's talked about putting me down without inviting me to talk about it too.
You weren't invited to the party.
Oh, but I like being at the party.
Everybody's gonna look at this and then, like, be concerned, be like, is everything okay with them?
I'm fine. I get fed and watered and sunlight on the weekend.
Exactly. I make sure to feed and water them every day.
Sunlight on the weekend.
Sunlight on the weekend? I treat you on the weekends. Alright.
Where's my hairline? Where's my hairline? There it is. Guys, I found my hairline.
You found your hairline? Or are you sure about that? I forgot if they have cowboy boots or not.
I have things that are similar to cowboy boots. The New Year's boots are pretty well.
Huh.
It's the code item. The fucking boots.
Hey chat, he's saying stuff and I don't understand.
He never does.
I never do.
The alternative motives? I guess so.
Alternative motives? Alrighty, alrighty.
Everyone's gonna be like, well, but you're not a cat. I'm like, you alternative cat boy.
Yeehaw. Or yahi, as some of them say.
I assure you none of us say yahi.
Yahi. I say yahi, don't worry guys. Trust me. I'm from the South. Being disowned by the South for just even saying that.
You're disowned by the South because you're Floridian.
Hey. Hey.
I'm sorry.
That's all I can say. Hey.
Hay is for horses.
Yeah, we get it. A Southern came out here. Oh lordy.
Oh lord.
Yahtzee. Yahtzee.
I know a lot of funky facts, and that's fun.
Must be real fun.
And did you guys know that I love Transformers? That's fact number 1.
What's fact number 2?
The Decepticons are cooler.
The Decepticons are cooler. I mean, fair. Fair. That's fair.
Weeps.
Here's the thing, I get it, but also no.
Why do you have a bell?
Dinner time, I guess. I don't know. Yelling at the kids, being like, "Get in here!"
Oh, okay.
Ew. Really took the cow from Cowboy.
That's a lot
That's
of cow print. That's so
I'm
much
disturbed.
cow print. How many cows did you kill for that?
How many were slaughtered? I don't know. I'm not liking a lot of these, I'll be honest.
The alternative.
When you yee your alternative ha. We're gonna need to blur that though.
I'm wearing shorts.
You're wearing shorts, but it's still out. I'm not kidding. Blur it. Blur it. God, I'm gonna be banned from Twitch now. Thanks a lot.
I'm sorry.
Damn.
You ain't you're so cute.
Thank you. I know how to style some of this stuff. Sometimes. I'm not gonna win, but like still. Oh look, it's Jesse, but they it hurts. It hurts so much.
Except they kind of slaughtered.
They very much so slaughtered her. I'm sorry. It's
I got a lot of stuff to blur. Yeah, sorry, Rob.
Damn.
I am one of those things you have to blur.
Yeah. Also, hi, hello, welcome to the stream. Fix Miko. Fix Miko.
Miko.
My brain is not wanting to work.
You know what? I'm gonna.
Oh God! You gotta censor that.
Oh.
Rob.
Oh.
If I'm banned from
your
Twitch for this,
toes
we all
away.
know why.
Let's blur my penis.
You blur
that's how it goes. Anyone new that comes in. Okay.
We got a lot of explaining to do. We got a lot of explaining to do. Like how I'm going at like 1 FPS.
When you just like grab a bunch of items and you don't recolor things, I'm like, whoa, oh, it's me!
Yay! See, it traded off. It traded off. I got a 5th. I know I could have styled it better, but I just did not. I did not want to.
This is the thing I was trying to do. I didn't have enough time to put the cow print on the bottom. Where'd you go, girl?
I'm trying to do the thing that I wanted to do. Oh, shit. Oh, look, there we go. Are you okay?
I'm okay. Don't worry, guys.
I don't think you are. That concerns me.
I'm good. I'm so good. I'm doing delightful. You.
Huh? Oh my god!
Merging.
Grandmas and grandpas. Okay. Okay, buddy up. We're buddying up.
We buddying?
Yep. Yep. We are.
Accepted?
Yep.
Am I the grandpa?
Yep. I'm gonna be the Meemaw.
I'll be the grandpa.
Vintage, cozy looking grandparent wear. Guess what? We're doing the 1920s.
Huh.
You want to do it in black and white too, just to mix things up?
Okay,
Bet. Technically, we could do them, but no, they're not old. They didn't live to be old people. I'm not gonna lie. Everybody's gonna be looking at this and be like, what are you talking about? It's just has-been hotel stuff, don't worry.
I'm gonna be like, oh, you're one of those freaks.
Yeah, I am one of those freaks, guess what?
This...
Oh wait,
this
no.
hair and this hair. This hair with this, and then that, and then this, and then... I'm gonna be this guy. I'm chilling. I'm
Chilling.
chilling. Don't you worry, guys.
Skin.
Chilling.
Do they have wrinkles or something? No, they do not. So I don't understand how they would do this. I'm not adding a schnoz. I'm sorry. I draw the line at schnozzes. I still don't like schnoz.
Ember is Transphobic, I guess.
I am snooze-phobic. So we're going for the sort of like, not exactly a flapper. No, no, no.
You want to see what I'm doing? I'm really-
Sure.
You can be so fashionable. I'm just gonna be a funky little guy.
You're gonna be a funky little guy.
I need to take away the color from his face.
To the best of our ability, take away the color from his face. I swear I had a dress in here that was like more on the flapper side, but now I think I psyched myself out of it. I thought I had one.
Need ears. There we go.
Or was it in the shop? Am I thinking of the shop? I might be thinking of the shop. Oh no, guys, let's see.
people.
Yeah, this one right here. Okay, but we can kind of work with what we have.
People.
Actually, might look more like 1950s. I'm not gonna lie. It might look more 1950s.
I'm just a silly little guy.
So roughly, the style still like the style for men basically remained the same, didn't it?
I could be in a suit, but I'm just a silly little guy, okay?
You're just a silly Billy.
The style basically did stay the same up until like the 80s.
Yeah.
70s and 80s is when it started actually like changing.
I want to get that iconic like wrap over look.
Then do it. Why does he have a broom, he has? I don't know. He has it.
Something roughly like that, I think. What we thinking? What we thinking?
He's gonna be one of those men, I guess. Hey guys.
Okay, trim. We don't want to do the classic skin.
I
No.
don't need him in a fedora.
Fedora looking.
Flapper with his mob boss, but he's just a silly goofy. I did not eat this one up. I can only make men sometimes, which is really
Just
funny.
sometimes.
I am a man. As a man, it's really funny to not be able to make men.
Hi! Oh my god!
I'm disgustingly pale.
Yeah, it's just his wife goes out there. He's just a farmer. He's a farmer while his wife gets all the money and goes out. For real. For real, for real. Trust.
Then why is he disgustingly pale?
I don't know, okay? Maybe she doesn't take care of her husband. I don't know. We don't know.
Divorce core. Who's grandma?
That ain't my meatball.
Grandma dressed
Grandma,
herself
no! Grandma, no! Grandma! Why do you look like a teenager? Grandma, no! You're supposed to be old, Grandma! What is this? Fast and Furious? Grandma, no! Grandma, get out of here! Why are you actually legit white?
He doesn't get enough vitamin D.
She doesn't get no vitamin D, no! Grandma! He isn't getting enough.
I'm 1,250 years old, fairy.
No.
That's kinda cute, actually.
No. I'm saying no just because I'm an asshole.
People.
People. Grandma and people. I don't know, what are we doing? Yeah, you take care of it. You take care of it, okay?
Okay.
You do it.
Okay, girl. Don't worry. Don't worry.
There we go. Round of applause, people. That was us. Yeah, oh my god.
What?
No! No, Rob! Rob! Mr. Worldwide, get him! Sir, the FBI is at your door. What are you wearing? It's the fashion police. I may not know a lot about fashion, but I know that isn't it.
This at least looks like someone's grandma.
Yeah, but she looks miserable. I'll give it a 3, but that just makes me sad.
Why does she have so much Botox?
Great, more blurring. Well, at least it's more so shorts and a top, so I mean, you don't have to worry about this one. Put on some adequate clothes, please. Please, people, please. Why is she floating? Why is the grandmother floating? Hello? Is nobody seeing this?
Help! Help!
Hello? Grandma, are you ascending? Grandma! Grandma, no! The people above trying to like bring her up, be like, nah, it's your time, lady. You've been here too long. Come here. And it snaps her weave.
I was trying to like message and be like, Grandma, where are you going?
Grandma, where are you going? Why are you leaving? Grandma! Grandma, why? All of my grandmama. She don't get angry often, but when she does, she rarely ever gets angry. So if she gets angry at you, brother, you did something wrong, and you better repent, or else she's gonna like come at you, and that's scary.
What the fuck is this?
What is this? A cube? Trendy queen, street style with a moderate.
Pinterest.
Google, you guys get to see Alistair. A 2x. Oh. This is so bland. What is this?
Well, I can work with it. I can work with it.
This is so bland. I don't like this style. It's bland. It's just, what is this?
I can work with this.
I could probably work with this one. Let's go with this one as a reference, I guess. So basically, it's more so like
got the same reference.
It would be funny. Oh wait, shit. That also reminds me we should undo.
I don't care. We could.
I've noticed a lot that duos don't actually work well. like people just don't vote for them, and I'm guessing it's because it's like, oh my god, you're teaming up. Oh my god. Put like a PNG of like some basic woman up from like, I don't know, Getty Images or something as a PNG, and just like, whoa, you're being. I already forgot what I was saying. Damn.
Dementia patient.
Shut up. Hey. No. Don't curse me with it, please. I don't wanna!
Too damn bad.
Yeah!
Oh shit, they have new eyelashes. New eyelash toggles. Oh, these are cute.
We're gonna keep everything low key, so that means not so heavy eyeshadow. That is heavy eyeshadow. What am I talking about?
We're gonna keep it low key with this not heavy eyeshadow. Puts on the heaviest eyeshadow you've ever seen.
Shh. Gotta keep it natural. She has straight hair. Let's see, straight.
Can I take off the bangs of the... No, okay. That fills me with sadness.
And she had the baggiest pants in black. Wait. Nah, they're like the low-rise pockets. Yep, there we go. There we go. Okay. We're getting it. T-shirt, simple across. Let's see if one of these shirts in here conveys that. I don't think there is. We'll probably just go. Where are the shirts? Over here. Let's see the toggles on this. Oh wait, there's none. So what we could do probably is.
I just made a ponytail.
And this. And then these. And she has on slides. Just casual slides. Which are also black. Then a beanie, a small bag, and a cross necklace. Which should be easy. Bam. There's a beanie.
Oh, hi!
Hello. Boom, and then eeny, meeny, miny, you. And there we go. There we go. That's what we have. Looky here. Wowie. I'm gonna go close this now. And hopefully, I don't know, I didn't go too elaborate with it because nothing really, Alvy really spoke out, so I don't know. I'm not gonna tell her. I'm not really a good teller on fashion. I don't know how many times I actually have to say that. That, like, you know, I'm not Google fashion. I don't.
I think we're duo. I think we might still be duo.
We are still duoed. I didn't tab out of it. So.
Well, it's okay. They either getting us together or they not getting us together.
What do you
We coming
mean?
together. I don't know.
You went with a more feminine look, and I went for like a more like masculine tomboyish look.
Oh, I keep forgetting you don't have the goddess pack.
Yeah, you know, the thing that I don't have.
Please don't tell me my Roblox just crashed, please.
That'd be funny. That'd be funny. I don't know.
No.
I don't know. What do we think, chat?
I'm getting like a secret view right now. I'm seeing inside.
Don't say it. Don't. Just don't. Trust me. Don't.
Oh, that's cute. Wait, that's cute.
Chat, what do we think?
That's cute.
Be brutally honest, chat. Be brutally honest. We need the brutality.
Rob, Mr. Worldwide can keep no fashion.
Well, he is Mr. Worldwide. I mean, look at him next to us. I mean, come on. Come on. The Mr. Worldwide is in the room with us. And then also subsequently, like, locked in the basement.
Why is everyone floating?
I don't understand. I think it's time. I think it's time. Let me switch over to just chatting thing.
Just chatting time.
Just chatting time, and hopefully to get the frames back while I get up dressed to impress. Need to ease it a little bit as my like thing breaks, I guess. I am kind of curious how many people like are come in here from the Dunkachi server. I'm like genuinely curious. Also, yeah, in terms of like
1.5.
1.5, true. In terms of last stream, for those who like either watch later or watch the VOD, basically last time on the Spirits of Hell stream, I talked about like, you know, donating a lot of money to Dunkachi. At that time I wasn't a moderator. I wasn't a moderator when I streamed Spirits of Hell. That was like way beforehand. Hence why, you know, the thing was called I Broke Dunkachi, both for the stream and for the VOD. And then he opened moderator applications, and I was like, well, you know what, let me shoot my shot. I don't think I'm gonna get it, but, you know, I do have experience with moderation, with Discord. You know, I run my own servers. I also co-own a Tangled Tower server, and
then he came into your DMs and he was like,
Stay freaky.
he was like, stay freaky. No. Basically,
Stay freaky.
the attack while I'm trying to recount the story of how I became a Dunkachi moderator, locked in his basement.
Stay freaky.
This is the kind of torture he provides for us mods in the basement. Why am I going Australian? I don't understand. But I was like, you know what? I do have experience. Let me shoot my shot. I hate saying I shoot my shot. I feel like people will be like, you tried flirting with him? What the hell? No, hell no. Hell no. But I took the chance. I was like, let me just put in an application. I was like, I typed like paragraphs upon paragraphs, answering the questions that was like in that Google Doc, and I answered truthfully, you know. One of them was like, what was a mistake you think you made as a moderator if you had previous experience? And I was honest with my answer. Like, the main one that I could think of was the fact that for the Tangle Tower server, I'm not super big into Tangle Tower much anymore, despite being the co-owner still of the server, like being one of the admins. But there was an issue a long time ago that people were actually posting leaks in the Discord. I saw what was going on, but unfortunately, because I was out of the loop with the game, I couldn't tell what was a leak and what wasn't. And I was contacted by one of the people who were in that server, because we do have people in that server that do work, that did work on Tangle Tower and the Tangle Tower series. And, you know, he came to me and he was like, hey, I don't know who to bring this to. I just noticed that you were online, and of course you are an admin. You know, people are posting leaks in the chat, and I want that to stop, or else I'll leave the server. I won't recommend the server to people. And I was like, yeah, I did see that, but I was honest with him. At that time, I was like, unfortunately for me, I told him I am out of the loop. I don't necessarily know what was a leak and what wasn't. So I'm going to talk to Serial Cece, who is the main admin. Oh my God, why is Siri? Siri, go away! Go away, Siri! Thank you! Oh my God! But basically, I told him that, you know, I'm going to pass him along to either a different mod. I'm going to pass him on to one of the mods, or Serial. I have to be careful. I feel like the S-named AI on my iPad will like be like, huh? Are you summoning me? Hello, I'm a British man. Do you need assistance? I don't. But basically, I was honest with the person who contacted me. I was like, I'm out of the loop, so I recommend going to the other mods or Serial herself. And then I also quickly hopped into mod chat after that encounter, and I added the mods, I added Serial. I was like, hey, so I just got a DM from so-and-so. This is what he told me. I told him that I was unfortunately out of the loop, so I am sending him over to you guys. And, you know, it got taken care of. It was also, the rules were updated. And, you know, now there's a no leak rule. Yeah, if you find
Stay
leaks...
freaky.
Right in front of my cereal. Right in front of my food. But yeah, I was honest in the Dunkachi. I wasn't honest in the Dunkachi application. I was like, that to me, even though I knew what I had to do because I was out of the loop, it still felt sort of like a failure to me. And while people are going to be like, well, you did the right thing by passing it on and stuff. True. But as a server admin, I needed to be better and be more on top of stuff like that. I can't be so uninformed like how I was back then. I'm not anymore, but I still worry sometimes that, like, you know, and I mean, I was even honest. I was even more honest in the not in the server, in the Google Doc, that I said if I don't know exactly what to do, I will probably, no doubt, direct them over to Dunkachi or somebody else if I feel like I'm inadequate to take care of a situation. Like, if somebody, you know, has a problem, if I feel like I am inadequate to take care of it, to handle it, that I will be contacting other mods and or Dunkachi to see if they can take it from there. And while I wish I was equipped for every situation, I know some situations I probably might have to do that. I do have strong faith in the server, though. The server is filled with a lot of, like, honest, surprisingly a lot of honest people, but it's the best feeling ever, having people actually be open and honest. And I personally don't necessarily see a lot of issues in the server as well. So yeah. And of course, we really had some epic wins for the Dunkachi mod staff too. Like, day one that I was a moderator, I literally, like, caught a lot of things. I caught a lot of things. And, you know, I went to Dunkachi first. When I instantly caught something, I was like, hey, so I saw this going on in chat. I just wanted to let you know I didn't know what to do, because obviously it was day one of being a moderator for him. So he was like, oh, already day one, you're catching stuff. Let's go talk to the other mods and see what their thoughts and opinions are. And from that day on, with a lot of stuff that I find, I immediately go to the other moderators. So I'm like, hey, you know, when I catch it, I take a screenshot, I show the other mods. I'm like, hey fellow mods, or like guardians as we're called. Hey fellow guardians, what are we thinking about this? And then we have a discussion. And that's the best thing that you can ask from a team of moderators, because Dunkachi, I know people probably will be, like, looking at this and listening to me, like, ramble for on and be like, oh my god, she's gassing him up so much. God, get alive. But I have been doing this for a long time, that I know that feeling of having to be a one-man show, of not having moderators and you have to watch chat like a hawk, and when you're not watching, you're having to depend on fans being honest about what happened if you miss something. It's not a fun feeling. And, you know, I like I said, I told him this in the application. I know how that feels. I still feel that way because I don't have, honestly, I don't have active moderators for Twitch, for YouTube. Nobody's watching chat aside from Diesel, but he's not even an official moderator for me at all. Like, I'm just lucky that somebody that I'm, like, talking to has eyes on the chat when I don't. but it's a scary feeling because you're wanting to host a positive community, and if you don't have a team behind you willing to tell the truth or take action when you can't or when you're not paying attention, it's scary because it can be very dangerous, especially on Discord. That Discord can harbor, like, kids 13 and up, according to TOS, and that's not even accounting for the kids who lie about their age either. And there's a lot of scary stuff that can happen in your community, and that's why it's important to have moderators, and then also have moderators that can hold themselves accountable or hold each other accountable too. For the Denkachi server, that's why I take great pride in like trying to at least say hi and chat, and just like, if I'm lurking, just watch it. I'm trying my best here, because I want to keep the community safe. I want to also put Dunn at ease about how, his community will be safe, because now he has a bunch of moderators, not only for YouTube, not only for Twitch, but for Discord as well, and it's very important. That's why we put in the 16 plus server rule. It was something that I brought up. I was like, hey, I'm probably asking a stupid question, but does the Discord have a age cap? And apparently it was talked about before, but it was talked about for making it 18 plus. And then me and some of the other moderators, we were like, hey, because of the content that you discuss, which is EXEs, I know a lot of people are like, well, EXEs are baby stuff. No, they're not. Yeah, children shouldn't be consuming that shit. EXE stories are tragic. They can get dark. They can get gory. We've seen with all the games. It's something I actually witnessed in my family before. And I don't like talking about family a bunch on stream. But my little cousin, in his EXE phase, and he's autistic, I get it, the hyperfixation, I get it. Like, literally, I was into creepypastas when I was his age, okay? But for my cousin to be saying, I'm going to kill you, even if it's playful, it's still concerning for a child to be saying stuff like that. Even if you're at the age of 15, like, it's scary. That's why I asked, because I personally don't want to be harboring a community, at least on Discord, to be hosting a server with kids 13 to 15, where, one, they are surrounded by adults. We don't know what those adults could do or what their intentions are. I mean, it's also still a concern for other people too. Like, but for those 13 to 15, it's still concerning. And I personally don't think that it would be a good idea to host a server that can host 13 to 15-year-olds that has EXE content as its main thing, because of the contents of the story is how they can get very gruesome and very dark. And I understand that a lot of kids, even at like under the age of 13, sometimes kids can they can be more mature than than what you expect. I was one of those kids that were far mature for my age, but that was because I I grew up like an adult. I don't want kids to be consuming the content that I consumed as a kid. I don't want that because it can mess you up mentally. And it's my firm belief that even if you act mature, even if you if you're under if you're 15 or under, even if you act mature, even if you understand the concepts that are in these stories, I still don't want a community that's harboring you in there, in a server that holds that type of content, because it can still be very detrimental even if you understand. It's dark, it's gruesome, it's it can be sometimes even traumatizing. One story, I know I talked about this before. I swear I'm going to repeat that over and over again. I talked about this before. And yeah, Rob, I do want you to leave this message in as well, the whole Kachi mod shit. If you could put this in the video, that would be swell. Because I do want to be honest. I do want to be honest with my audience. You have any words, ZBDB? Transformers. But
my ass has not been listening, bro.
Ass has not been listening. Damn. But back on my long-winded ramble. Holy hell. Excuse me. But at a young age, when the Tails doll curse, first, when I was introduced to the Tails doll curse, that was I was a Sonic kid. I was a Sonic fan. I was a Sonic kid. That was my big thing before Five Nights at Freddy's. But I was really into Sonic and creepypastas. And learning about the Tails doll curse actually, I was fascinated, but I was also very terrified. And it was a confusing time as a kid, being feeling like that, being so fascinated that I kept looking into it. And but I was also so scared of the creepypasta and the curse and shit. It was so bad to the fact that I did make a video back in what was it, 2021? I think it might have been 2021. I'm not sure. Let me check. It's a unlisted video. And I mean, if you guys wanna watch it, I can probably pop it up here. I'm not gonna lie. If you guys wanna take a little look-sees, I could probably pop it up. But
You wanted this to be an hour-long stream.
Yeah, I wanted this to be an hour-long stream, and then here I am ranting and raving, be like, oh. So where is it? Why am I triggered by the Tails doll? This came out February 6, 2021.
He gets.
Yeah. He gets
my wise words.
Yeah. But basically, long story short, in the video, I talk about the history of Sonic R and the Tails doll curse a little bit. This was way before people literally full-windedly broke it down. But I also added my own personal experience. So you know what? It's been a long time. You know what? We're gonna watch it. We're gonna watch it together, chat. Let's go. Why not?
Rob, when I said Transformers, put your favorite Transformer on it if you have one. Just pop an image of your favorite Transformer.
Yeah, just do it. Just superimpose it on my face, I guess.
Yeah.
Or have, like, your favorite Transformer, like, pointing at me and calling me a nerd. Okay. So funny story. Actually, this is going to be so quiet. Oh my god. You guys hear how young I am? Oh my goodness. But... And this, like I said, this is from a long time ago. So... hopefully it, like, pulls up. My shit's probably gonna, like, slow down, no doubt. But, here we are. Here's the video. Kind Master, see, Rob, I used to edit. I swear to God, I used to edit. And you'll get to see the ending. But, let's turn on the subtitles. Hopefully I don't get copyrighted, because I don't think I would be able to get copyrighted, because I think this is, like, copyright-free music. I'll be honest.
If you are reading the title, yes, I am definitely triggered by this demon house.
And we've already picked it apart, me and Diesel, like, with each other once before. So soft. My voice is so soft. Like, for some reason, I did not, like, blast that shit. And the whisper icons was because I did not have the PNGs that I used later on in, like, different videos that are obviously unlisted. So yeah, guys, look, you're experiencing Ember Lost Media right now. How does it feel? How does it feel? I feel old.
It's one of a Sonic character. Sorry, YouTube. Well, this
Sorry,
wasn't
YouTube. Yeah,
requested.
sorry,
I
YouTube, my
feel
ass.
like maybe I should just talk about it in general. So here we are in
Okay,
this video.
sure.
If you don't know who this creepy doll is, I'll give a brief introduction. The Tails doll is a doll of the Sonic character Tails, debuting in Sega's 1997 racing game called Sonic R for the Sega Saturn.
See, I did my
Many
checks.
songs sung by T.J. Davis, including the ever-famous Living in the City and many different other songs.
I did not mention, Can You Feel the Sunshine, and I'm upset. I'm mad at myself. I'm mad at myself for not mentioning Can You Feel the Sunshine. That should have been first. It should have been Can You Feel the Sunshine, Living in the City, and then, like, everything else. Okay? Sorry. I'm nitpicking myself. Remind me to do a redux of this video, for real. I'm kidding. I don't think I would ever really do that. Not unless it's really wanted. If you guys want me to talk about the Tails doll and then, like, recount my story, like, far better, you know what, just leave a comment, like, subscribe, whatever. I don't care. Show me that you want it, and I'll do it.
Everyone saw this little guy, and soon enough,
He's not a
turned into
little guy.
monster. The song
He's a little gremlin, that's what he is.
associated with the creepy doll has many stories of how Sonic R was cursed. But why am I deathly afraid of something that's clearly fake?
Yeah,
Wouldn't get
yeah,
me.
little me.
Well, my little self thought otherwise. I used to actually not be triggered by the Tails doll at all.
See, there's that buzzword. There's the buzzword, triggered. Triggered. Though genuinely, I could not, like, look at anything Tails doll without, like, being freaked the hell out, so I don't know. I don't know, but I was, like, throwing around the word triggered. It's like, I don't know how to feel about it.
Until I had that nightmare that I had. I don't
That I
remember much of the
had?
nightmare, so
Whoa.
I barely even remember the start of it. However, maybe I should start off with what led up to all this. While it's not a long story, I still suggest maybe you should go pause the video and get something to snack on or drink.
Guys, don't pause the stream. It's a live stream for a reason. If you wanted food, you should have got food. If you go get food or a drink, bring me with you. I want some popcorn. I want a soda. Do you have Dr. Pepper in there? Let me see. I want some Dr. Pepper.
To start
I
it
want a
off, I
Slurpee.
was just
You
scrolling
want a
through
Slurpee?
Netflix.
Yeah, I want a Slurpee.
I was just, vibing and stuff to something.
You know, I was just vibing and stuff. Bringing you with me to grab some cookies. Yay, cookies! But yeah, no. I know there's like a dozen stories of the Tailsdog curse, but this was the one that I remember from YouTube. I think it was like... It was probably one very specific video that had this story. I just know it. But this was just the story that stuck with me and that I knew that existed. I didn't know the one with the dad and the son like playing Sonic R, and then, you know, the dad, from what Denkashi says, like feeling like Tails is watching him, and then hearing the Tails doll's voice being like, "You're coming with me forever." I didn't know that. I did not know this story. But let me explain the story that you know, I experienced.
Caught my eye. It was a thumbnail of the tail stall standing on the
tail stall.
flooring, as you're seeing right now. I clicked on the video and it seemed like a creepypasta rating. To
Yep.
summarize the story, it was of two friends playing the game. Weird stuff
Guys,
happens
look,
and suddenly
funny,
the dog comes
funny,
out of the
haha,
closet.
editing.
Running ensues and our main character's friend gets killed. The protagonist then hides in the closet. A lot of stuff happens and he books it out. He rushes to his
Your
front door and
editing
bursts down into the
versus
sunlight.
Rob's
The dog
editing.
follows suit.
See, I prefer Rob's editing. I'll be honest. Like, I could edit, sure, but like, because I was so drained from editing all the time and just not having the energy to do it because of certain stuff happening, back when the channel went by Fallen Ember, you know, it just, I couldn't get back into editing so much. I just couldn't.
But then the doll proceeds to burn due to the sun hitting it. Soon our main dude gets swept away in a mental...
Don't call him main dude, just call him the main
That's
protagonist.
the end of what I remember from the story. So, you'd think with the knowledge
Literally
of how
just
the-
my editing. do we seriously have like this close of editing styles, Rob? I haven't edited in ages, but I mean, I guess not wrong. I don't know.
damn thing would burn in sunlight would put me at ease? Well, honestly, it did at first. That was
It's the fact that everything's
I
a
was getting ready
cube.
for bed, and I wouldn't lie when I say
Cube-shaped.
I remember being a bit paranoid. When I
Paranoia.
finally fell asleep is when the trouble happens. While I don't remember.
I
what-
still love this picture. I'm sorry. It's the memes that I used in the video that just like catch me off guard either way. Every single time I just gotta I gotta laugh. I gotta go ha!
But from my dream, all I remember was that I was by Sonic Ghost in Lava, aka a female Sonic clone. Yeah.
I know that says orc lava or whatever. What I said was
Yeah.
my OC Layla, and I spelled it
Oh.
Lale, not like Layla.
I opened TikTok.
Not TikTok,
I'm
no!
sorry, guys. I just got an AI video of a cat, and that's horrifying.
No, we hate AI. Boo, boo to AI. Though the AI James voice was funny. If it's for like a short, like funny bit, and it's the voice, that's all I can accept. Though, you know, for the majority of the time, it's like, no. No AI, no please. No thank you. I don't want it. It's icky. But basically, my OC Layla is just, as I'm describing it right now, apparently, it's literally just a female Sonic clone. Except she had, like, longer, like, quills, like Amy, whatever.
Yeah, how original.
Yeah, how original, thank you!
I remember all too well. I was all alone and there was a spotlight. I was in the room with the red checkered flooring and I seemed to have moved to the light. That was
Oh, yes,
when
going to the
Tailstall
light.
floated into view. I don't remember him having any sort of blood on him. He looked clean actually. But then everything turned pitch black. I assumed that
yeah.
was when I was waking up. But with my eyes closed, I heard in my right ear, "Can you feel the sunshine?" in a male's voice. It really roused.
I could still vouch for that, though. That's the sad part. That I very specifically still very much so remember that part.
Or
And you know what? You know what? Let's go to our mental not so mental professional EBDB.
oh,
EBDB. Why would I have a nightmare about a fake non-fictional?
my ass is not
Not-
listening.
Why would I have a very traumatizing nightmare about the Tails doll where at the end of it, I thought I heard his voice inside my ear?
Why would you have a nightmare about it?
Yeah, tell me like the mental psychology of that. Why? Just why?
Well, who knows what you were dealing with at the time. A lot of dreams they stem from the ones that seem more abnormal, it's typically because of you, I'm gonna have the nerd emoji on me.
Yeah, and
for this whole
post
thing.
the Sonic nerd emoji on him. I'll send it to you. Bass boost, Vine boom sound effect.
Watch things, whether they be scary or not, mostly scary. They tend to affect your dreams when you have them, and who knows what sort of stress you were under at the time. So, of course, you're gonna have an odd dream. And the reason that you likely heard the voice also comes to like sleep deprivation and still being in that like half awake state when you woke up. There's a lot of different reasons. You also could have been hearing a low frequency.
And then just took it.
Yeah, because a lot of haunting things actually turned out that a low frequency noise running continuously can cause hallucinations of both visual and audio.
And we say this as like people who actually believe in ghosts.
Yeah.
Though we know when to debunk something. That's the thing. We can admit when something is not a ghost. But like I think I don't know if I mentioned it in the video or not, but when I heard that "Can you feel the sunshine" in my right ear, it felt like, somebody was breathing against my ear. And, at that time I was
horrifying.
Huh?
I've had something like that happen to me before. It was horrifying.
Yeah. And
instead of it being like, "Oh, can you feel the sunshine?" No, it was like, "Wake up," and I felt something breathing in my ear.
Yeah, no, it's not fun.
Horrifying.
It's genuinely not fun if you have like when you're waking up and something like that happens, it'll fucking shoot you wide awake.
Actually, no, I don't think it said "wake up." I think it said "don't wake up."
Ew. Okay,
Which is
now
like-
that makes me nervous.
Horrifying.
That legit, like, ugh. And this was also, I think, around the time that, like, I was consuming creepypasta content, and I think I was also watching Lupus Creepus, which was something I always wanted to talk about on stream, about Lupus Creepus. By the way, she doesn't go by he him anymore. Lupus is trans. They go by Dakota. Don't talk to them. Don't do anything. You know, they got their own life now. It's private, but their old videos of the Will It Kill Me series, top 10. You know, if you are into ritual pastas and all that, like, type of content, I suggest watching Lupus Creepus, because they try to do it the proper way without all the, oh my god, this thing happened, that thing happened, oh my god, crazy stuff, and, like, it being all fake. It's legit. Like, they legitimately treat it as real. They do it as raw as possible, with little to no cuts, unless there's literally nothing going on. And so yeah, if you ever were nervous about if, you know, ritual pastas were real, check out Will It Kill Me. Look up Lupus Creepus, you know, watch that series. It's a good recommendation. I go back to it every day, honestly. But yeah, and he did cover the Tails doll curse as well. But yeah, no, having something like that happen, scariest time. When I talk about it, I also mentioned that, yeah, at that time, it was me and my sister in the room, and, you know, if people were like, well, maybe it's your sister just playing a prank on you at that time, and I'm like, no, my sister was dead asleep, and she was on my left. So, it was either something low frequency, like, I don't know, gust of wind, I don't know. I just know it was the scariest thing ever, and it never happened again. And it better not happen again, or else I don't know. I think I'm gonna be scared. But yeah, let's continue the video, and then I'll end the stream.
Okay, so much to the point where I suddenly woke up. I remember looking around the room, and my eyes landed on the clock. It said it was still midnight, however, the time was wrong, seeing how when I looked at the window, daylight was actually pouring in. Hell, I even started to cheer silently to myself when I realized this fact. I was then scared and even triggered by the doll from then up to now. I know it may be silly, but I just can't help it. Whenever I see pictures or even get chased in games that have him as a character, I get so freaked out. Even now with editing pictures into this video, I'm getting all freaked. But yeah, that was me telling you all why I'm triggered by the doll. I hope you all enjoyed it. Please like this video and subscribe if you wish to see more of this type of content. And join the Discord if you want. The link is in the description.
There's no Discord anymore.
Remember to stay sweet, guys, and I'll see you.
Wait, Rob, pay very close attention to the ending. You'll see why. Everybody pay close attention to the ending. I love this ending, okay? Everybody shut up.
Video. Bye-bye.
See. Oh, baby. That's what I've been waiting for. See, I wanted to live up to my young legacy and have, like, funny ass music as the end. I'm sorry. With the text at the end too, and you didn't even know that, Rob. You didn't even know that, you know, I used to put some text, like, at the end of the videos either. See, I wish I remembered what music I used for the old outro, because I would send it to you. I would have absolutely sent it to you and be like, yo, instead of the normal clown music, we need to make this the outro. It's just like something so dark and serious and very traumatizing, and then suddenly like did it. I can't believe it. Oh my goodness. But yeah, no. For those who are like, are you still triggered by the tail stall like nowadays? The answer is no. And the reason for that is because, you know, I grew out of it. I totally grew out of it. Well, no. If I wasn't exposed to like the content that I was exposed to with the tail stall, one being like just fuck ass pictures of the tail stall, which were hilarious.
Describe the side effects of a metaphor.
It's like the commercials where they describe. Yeah. Yeah, basically, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. But yeah, basically, you're EP. I'm EP too. But yeah, basically, I'm not triggered by the tail stall anymore. I literally don't care if you talk about him, send photos or whatever. Like, yeah, sure, I might get a little bit paranoid, but at the end of the day, I'm like,
He's a little silly boy.
he's just a little silly. Not only did, like, you know, from an artist that I follow on Tumblr, when they do their tail stall content stuff, that makes me laugh every day because they draw them so stupid. They draw them doing stupid ass shit all the time. But there was also somebody else that went by Tailstall that me and EBDB actually ran into on VR chat of all places, and we became friends. And they're just a silly guy, and I'm not sure if they're an alter or not. It's a very confusing thing because they're mute, and you know they don't really move unless there's like me or Diesel around, and it's just us two, or when people are alone with him. But basically, Tailstall, that one on VR chat absolutely helped some more because they were just they were sweet, and they were soft, and they loved sitting on my lap. And it was adorable, and you know, we went to I went to a private world with them, and I was like asking questions, and then they were drawing in answers to it. They even drew me and him together, and it was adorable. It was adorable. So yeah, no, I love the little guy. You know, though ironically, I wasn't scared of Sonic.exe. Catch me in 4K. I'm going to get close to the mic as I say this. I would smash 2012. I would smash 2012 Sonic.exe. Yeah, you heard it here first, folks. I would smash that bloody-eyed bastard. I'm sorry, I would. I simped over him back then. I still simp for him now. I'm sorry. Guys, get on that fan art. Draw my Sona, like, with one of the Sonic.exes, I guess. Watch it, like, either be, like, Lord X 2017, one of them fuckers. Granted, it was very specifically before Lord X became Lord X. So it was 2012 Crimson the Bat. X. Well, not X, no. He just went by Sonic.exe. But yeah, draw me fan art, I guess. I don't know. I'm not demanding you. I'm not holding you on gunpoint being like, draw it. Draw the crack ship. crazy levels of down bad. I'm not down bad for him anymore. I'm just saying. I simped over 2012 Sonic.exe back in my young days, and now I simp over a lot more EXEs that are ironically Sonic.exe, but it's not 2012.exe. It's Lord X and Lord Mortis and the Guardians and EXE and 2017X, ironically. Anymore. Look, he's just got variations now, so technically, actually, it's yeah, no, it's not 2012 actually, not 2012, I keep doing that. I've gotten so used to the main one being, Lord X that I accidentally keep calling the original Sonic.exe Lord X. Which I guess technically isn't wrong, but it just doesn't feel right. I know this part's gonna be in the video, honestly. Call me out. Point and laugh, boys. Hey, like, I'm a real boy now, Papa. Anyways, like, comment, subscribe. Like, comment, subscribe. Stay freaky. Love you, chat. Love you, YouTube. I'm like ending this like Kenji right now. It's just like, comment, subscribe. Now get the fuck out.
Time to put Mr. Worldwide back in the basement.
Yeah, you're going back in the basement, Rom. Good night, chat. Good night. Have sweet dreams. Remember, draw that fan art, I guess. I don't know. Send it to me. You know where to find me, I guess. I don't know.
Draw that fan art. Write that fan fiction, dude.
Oh my god, if they write fan fiction of me in 2012 Sonic.exe, that'd be funny. The crackiest crack ship that I've ever crack shipped. Okay, goodbye. Why can't I mute my mic?